Oh wow, they actually cleaned up the security area. Wow, okay, this is nice seeing how it's all like fixed up now. Whoa, who are
I
you?
don't want to talk to a spokesperson. I want to talk to you. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
I don't envy your job. Do you know Carrie Tavessa? Have you reported? Bleh, have you reported before? Or how are you funded?
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, TAN especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. TAN blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Sure.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Cool. Um,
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
track it. What? What kind of animal did it? Sid. Ooh, I like your name.
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm Sid, Vetra's sister.
Oh my god, hi!
Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
You too.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Nice talking to you, Lieutenant Sajax.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
Oh, Sajax,
That's
sorry.
me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Gotta get dirty.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Gather intel on enemies.
Supply request is
Okay.
in.
We're gonna have such a good long conversation with Tan. It's gonna be great. Something in here.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
What the fuck is that?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
That's a fucking terrifying looking piece of shit. Oh my god.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I
Of
just
course.
can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okie dokie.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tann can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
Okie dokie. Now you want me to go talk to Kandros, which thankfully, okay, those are like blinding. If I had epilepsy, I'd probably be fucking dead. Kandros is over here.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security bit archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
That is it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
See, this is what I mean. Him and Kesh are just like the best. View Nexus. Oh, is it just at the? Yeah, I didn't need to track that. I know where it is. Thankfully, this station isn't really that big, so I kind of know where to go.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront him.
Ooh. Ooh. I would be happy to. Oh shit, excuse me. So where is the little bitch? Oh, there he is. Carrie.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Oh hey, what up?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tann loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will. I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
You first. I hit the bar hard, combat training, I study or stargaze. I spend time with my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Cool. Vladimir Breka. Who are you?
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Okay. Hey, what up?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative.
Wait.
AVP, ready for spending.
Did she call me Pathfinder? I didn't actually pay attention. What? I'm not a bookkeeper.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Breka will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Great.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Shit, okay.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Okay, so what's first?
Alright, Breka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection.
Okay.
You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Oh boy, okay. Science pods. Selected for their years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure, these scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. Military veterans from across the Milky Way have brought their expertise to Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. Commerce. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, and improve inventory management. Well, it feels like I should go with the science pods, simply because of the fact that, you know, I build a scientist colony. Oh shit, what? Lab technicians help the Nexus science team analyze Helios data with increased efficiency. Earn research points at regular intervals. Ooh. The Nexus allocates resources for setting up mining stations around Helios. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Ah, shit. Those both are great options. Fuck. The Nexus improves its processes for greater efficiencies, increases research data gain. Additional common mining nodes will be made available. Are equipped with an array of probes, drills, and sensors. I mean, considering this, I'm thinking I want to get lab technicians. Just because I don't know. Oh, there's an item limit? I never even noticed that shit. Cool. 45 minutes. Interesting. And that's all we can do right now, right? Yeah, 0 cryopods. So what are these? Friends in the Systems Alliance make sure the Pathfinder's crew is always well equipped. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Receive tech materials. Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. Ooh, that sounds nice. Gain 10% bonus to XP gained for completing encounters. Unlocks 1 extra consumable shot slot. Ooh. Unlocks 1 additional consumable slot. Ugh. I really want to get that. Well, no, just the viability. I don't really care about that. Apex Tactics. Apex adds new tactics to the repertoire. Nice. Okay, okay. And then Commerce. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Oh yeah, that's something I need for sure. Earn a large amount of credits. Yep. Improved prices when buying and selling items. That will be great. Increases inventory capacity. Definitely need that. Gain access to special inventories from merchants. Gray market connections. Oh, this one. Okay, I was like, what's that? Cool. These all sound really cool. Awesome. Lithium, magnesium, aluminum. Cool. Those will really come in handy.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Oh shit.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Well, maybe I want to make it a problem for you.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
She is calling me Pathfinder. Wow. Sorry. I'm sure she said it like 50 times now, but oh my god.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Ooh.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Okay. Oh god. Each time the Nexus levels up, you can awaken. Oh, fucking. I don't want this. Where does it say viability, though? Cool. That's not what I wanted, though.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Ooh.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, is that so? Okay, well, now you just pissed me off, so... I guess we'll talk to... Buttface.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tann is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tann.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
You don't know me, bitch. Ooh,
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
it was a team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. You'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tann?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Oh, hey!
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you
What?
can. Hyperion Med Bay.
Will do.
Yes. Yes.
A
Oh, God.
reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
I already did that. Like, I just did that. Hold on. I want to look at this, though, fully.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost. But the old threat...
Okay. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service to exploration and discovery. Is that supposed to be Alec? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is what they're talking about. Okay, gotcha. Andromeda viability points represent the collective integrity of your colonization efforts in Andromeda. Earn AVP by scouting planets, making allies, defeating threats, repairing damaged environments, and other actions that make Helios a better home. Earn enough AVP and your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to awaken more colonists from cryosleep. Once you've earned a Nexus level, go to the cryopod uplink in Nexus Ops or the research room of the Tempest to choose which pod you want to open. Planet viability. While AVP and Nexus level represent your overall progress in making Helios a home, certain individual planets also have their own viability rating. When you earn AVP on a potential colony world, the viability rating of that planet will increase up to a maximum of 100%. Most worlds allow you to establish an outpost once you've reached 40% viability, though additional actions may be necessary. Additionally, special cryopods may become available based on the viability of specific worlds. Cool. You looking at all the work? An early Turian starship and the first to travel beyond a mass relay. Ooh, Normandy! Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by the Systems Alliance and the Turian hierarchy. Awesome. What is this? Humanity's first crewed ion engine starship built using technology proven by the ESA. 2003.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time lucky.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
For sure. What this? Pathfinder armor. The initial prototype for Pathfinder armor. Later demand for seamless microframe integration rendered the interior circuitry obsolete, but the basic chassis is still used today. No, what are you doing? What are you... Am I on the couch? Oh my god.